In our morning rounds, new research says a cup of coffee could help you lose weight. A new study out this morning in the journal Scientific Reports finds coffee can stimulate brown fat. That's the fat in your body that keeps you warm, and it does it by burning calories. Dr. David Agus is here with his cup of coffee. Dr. David, good morning. Actually looks like water in that cup, but well, it's a good line anyway.
It looks like coffee, but they didn't trust me to carry coffee out here.
Oh, well, I understand. Here's the big question I have. Every exit on every highway in this country has a coffee shop off of it, and yet we're getting fatter. So how is it helping us burn fat if we're drinking coffee?
It's a really interesting study because we didn't even know brown fat existed till 10 years ago. Babies have brown fat because they can't shiver and create heat. And we found brown fat in adults, predominantly the upper chest. And with this study, they showed that a cup of coffee or caffeine can actually stimulate brown fat to make heat. And brown fat are brown because they got a lot of mitochondria that make energy. And so it's a very interesting and important finding that over time can be optimized for weight loss.
All of these coffee studies are so frustrating to me because they seem to flip-de-flop all over the place. What do you want to make sure we take away from this? Why is this one important to you?
First of all, up to 3 cups a day may have a health benefit, no detriment. Don't do more. So more isn't better. In this study, we all have that warm feeling after we drink a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Here's why, because we're stimulating that brown fat.
Yeah.
And so I think it's important and interesting that we actually know the mechanism now. What I also want to push is no coffee after 1 or 2 o'clock. Caffeine's half-life is 6 hours.
You said after 1 or 2 p.m.
Yeah, right.
Caffeine's half-life is 6 hours.
Yeah.
So, if you have a 1 o'clock, still, it's only going to be half the level by 7 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And so even if you sleep, it's not going to be the deep, restful sleep with caffeine on board.
Can we go back to brown fat? Because I wasn't aware my fat had different colors. What exactly is it?
So
Look at
normal
David's
fats,
face.
I don't even know how to respond.
I know. Your face was like,
I was like, I didn't know my fat was color-coded.
So normal fat stores energy, right?
Yeah.
It stores calories.
Yeah.
And brown fat has lots of mitochondria, which have iron, which is why it's brown. And its purpose is to generate heat.
Yeah.
And so basically that changes metabolism and actually changes the cholesterol or fat profile in your blood.
Yeah.
And is good for you. So the goal is to stimulate brown fat. Exercise stimulates brown fat. Good sleep stimulates brown fat. And now we know caffeine or coffee can do the same.
At least I'm getting 1 out of 3.
And maybe tea. That'll be future research.
We'll see.
And in our next hour, ice cream can be good for you. Dr. Agus, thank you.